Hi, it's Louise, and we are on Module 6 of the online training program, How to Make Money in Good Times or Bad. You completed the relationship assessment, and how did that go? What were your results? Are you struggling with that relationship in your life? Do you struggle with other relationships in your life? Because relationships really mirror how you feel about yourself, right? And if we go back to Module 2, when I had the nun's habit on, and I was telling you about the students in my grade 9 class, at that time, I was just, but really, now that I know what I know, they were just mirroring how I felt about myself, right? That the fact that I did not feel like I was an authority in my life, right? That's all they were doing. They were just mirroring that back to me. So, yeah, it might not be something that you want to do, but if you want to really be able to make money in good times or bad, it's about being aware of the relationships that you have in your life and seeing the ones that maybe aren't going as smoothly as you would like, and see how they might just be mirroring back how you feel about yourself. Because if you feel like you're not an authority, then other people are going to use you as a doormat, right? Or step on you, or not listen to your word. If you don't feel you're important, then other people aren't going to feel you are important, right? They're not going to look at you and say, yeah, or when you speak, other people are constantly speaking over you, or they're not listening, or they don't even care what you're saying. It's because you don't care what you're saying. You don't value what you have to offer. And yeah, I might sound like a broken record, but that is how you get rich. When you look at your gifts, skills, talents, life experiences, everything you've been through, when you look at yourself as truly being important, like you are here for a reason, there is a purpose to what you're doing, and knowing that when you share that with other people, it really will make a difference in their life, and it will make a difference in your life as well as just the world in general. You have to believe that, because if you don't, no one else will, and every relationship that you have will just mirror how you feel about yourself. So take the time to do each of the activities on all of these modules, because it will help you to stand up and just accept how amazing you are. And when you accept that, other people will accept that. And when you accept how great you are, right? When you accept that, yeah, I am awesome or whatever, and that other relationships mirror, then you'll accept feedback a lot more openly, right? Feedback will not be something that you have to defend yourself. I have to defend that I'm right. I have to defend this or that. No, you're going to look at feedback as an opportunity for you to increase your experience of success, right? Because when you receive feedback, it's an opportunity for you to reassess things, right? And when you can reassess things, you're a lot more open, you're not judging, and you can listen to the needs of your target market. Because, yeah, you might be along this path, and then you find out, well, that's not really what they need anyway. So it saves you a lot of struggle if you can just be open and accepting to feedback, because really, people are out to help you, right? When you come from that place of wanting to help other people be successful, you get that back in return, so you can look at it then. And then when you're able to listen to people's needs, you're able to provide products, programs, and services that meet those needs, your target market not only connects with your authentic story, your struggles, but your solutions, right, that we learned about in Module 5, they're able to self-select, right? It's not difficult for them to make the match. And when people can self-select, it makes promoting, a lot easier, right? So by building that relationship with them, by looking at relationships, by being open and accepting to feedback, you're able to really hone in on what your target market, the people that you would naturally connect with, what their needs are, and it makes it a lot easier. You know, I was in the drugstore the other day and, you know, looking for something. You know, I go to the health food store and buy this products that, yeah, it's organic, and but there was scents in it, right? Like grapefruit and orange, and it was really affecting my skin. And you know, I know that I have sensitive skin, so I go and there is just a plethora of products to choose from, right? It's just like so overwhelming. But my eyes were drawn to a product that says sensitive skin experts. And I'm like, hey, that's me. Now, you know, they take a chance, right? Because they're not for acne skin and they're not for aging skin. No, they're for sensitive skin. But I tell you, they don't have to do as much promoting, right? They can just be there on the shelf, and the people that go in can self-select, right? Wow, sensitive skin experts. Well, that's for me, right? Instead of me going to that general, no, I was able to self-select. So it takes confidence and courage to really stand in your uniqueness and own everything that you are. But when you do that, other people will just be naturally connected to you. And the next thing is that builds trust, right? When these people call themselves the sensitive skin experts, I believe them, right? And everything on their packaging really leads to that. So, hey, I give it a try, right? If they don't live up to what they've said they are, then I can choose to either continue buying their product or not. But wow, it makes the initial promotion a lot easier. And then for you to be able to build trust, you just have to say or do what you say that you do, right? And we talked about that in Module 5. And the last thing is self-care and self-respect, right? Be a friend to thyself, and others will be so too. You know, again, that insider information that we received growing up is, well, don't be selfish. Put other people's needs before you. You know, don't brag, don't celebrate your success. What are the neighbors going to think? Well, yeah, when we end up putting ourselves down more than building ourselves up, well, we know what happens. The relationships, the people that we meet do the exact same thing to us, right? If we don't feel good about ourselves, if we don't care for us, then no one else will care for us. It's about taking, again, 100% responsibility for your self-leadership and self-care, self-respect. It is up to you. The kind of relationship that you want to have with your clients and your customers and the people that you do business with, right? It is from you, the relationship that you're going to have with them. So if you want to be seen as that expert, as that authority, you want to have good relationships, caring relationships, then you have to have that relationship with yourself first. Complete the activities on the Get Rich roadmap, and then you can start on the Get Rich strategy for module number 6.